Oh, hi there. I'm back. Back again. Guess who's back? Hello, friend. I meant to say Lulu's back. Okay, I'm great. Hi, everybody. I'm back. And I'm back to the bone. Get it? Vampire? Ha, bat? Bone? Ha, back to the bone? Okay. It's hopefully not too busy, and we can get back into this. Oh, we read this last time, didn't I? Oh well, I'll do it again. I wonder what manner of shipwright repairs reed-woven boats. And we're making progress now. The solution to Okanu's woes is as good as found. I feel like I got into that kind of fast, actually. So, last time we were trying to figure out how to help the people, the Hunalulu and Okana. Sorry, I woke up from a nap. I accidentally took one, but I really needed it. You know what I mean? I wonder if I got into things a little faster for you guys, though. But I guess it's a video, so I guess that's how it works. It's not like stream. I know I keep emphasizing that to myself, but sometimes I need to remind myself again. And you remind me that I only stream. This is so strange, but it's okay because I'm with you all. I don't know. That was all I had off the top of my head. Alright, let's do this. He's a little tall. A little too tall. His neck's getting cut off by the screen. You poor bean. Oh, wait, which quest was I on again? I know it tells me in the corner, but I mean... Okay, the fourth one in here. And if they do the usual 8, that means I have 5 more. Okay, cool. That's what I was checking. We shall see. We shall see. Alright. A well-managed shipwright. Mannered shipwright. Oh my gosh. Rinu Hanyu wishes to take you to the shipwright. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And I hit the wrong button. Okay. Shipwright's name is Wokivu. He's a Shabal who only moved to Kozamauka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. Hey, he's the guy in the tower that I met, right? The silly little bean that I was like, oh, you just woodwork here? And then I walked away. Okay, I walked off a cliff. Oh, okay, I jumped out of a building. Whatever, same difference in the end. Not the point, I know where we're going. That was the point. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that one! Don't worry, I remember how it goes. God, I hope so, because this will be interesting. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Okbekbe, to the east of here. Did I remember to put myself on such busy? Oh crud, hold on. Whee! Fastest way to check is okay. The answer is no. I forgot. Slash busy. Oh, I forgot I should. Okay, there we go. My stomach made a weird, silly little noise. I was like, huh? I'm sure it's fine. Yay! Silly music. Hello? Oh. I don't know why, but I got confused where I was. I think our dude was cute but too tired. That's not good. Not again. I don't mean the yawn, I mean doing it with tired again. Not again. Oh! It seems they have a place here where visitors can stay. Looks cozy. You tell me there's an inn? Oh, no, it's just like a seating area. Oh, nice. No. Okay, well, I had to check. I'm here anyway, right? Look over there! Do you see that big winding staircase? Yeah, that's where we're going. This is Okbebe. No, Okbekbe. There you go. The village of O. Those who drift into Kozamauka from Toriol and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wokivo, he lives and works in the House of Waters High, at the top of that large nearby tree. Follow me, but I should warn you, to climb up the stairs can be challenging. We went to Toriolo. Your stairs are fine. Oh, I see why I'm confused. I left one town and I entered another without realizing it. Wait, did I? Or am I just even more confused than I thought? No, I left that town. I'm in another. Okay, I'm confused about my confusion. Lack of confusion? Lack of confusion. Good job, me. Ooh. No, not Ragdoll. Radalja. Hey, you look like the Mamusha that followed Martin from the Blue Quest. Now that I think about it. The Hanu's reed magics are endlessly fascinating. Beware delving too deeply into the traditions that bind them to the land, lest they cast their spell on you too. Huh? That wasn't ominous at all. No. Concerns. Let me check, okay. Fire away. Vroom. Actually, I could just... No, I can't. Okay. I wish the look of the turning meant that I was constantly doing that. Oh well. We are hoping to enlist the man's aid, so perhaps it's not to be rude in any case. God. I can read on occasion. We are hoping to enlist the man's aid, so it pays not to be rude in any case. I can read. Occasionally. Ohokali. I should mention that Wokivu isn't only a stickler for etiquette, he's also... Well, you'll find out soon enough. Aw. That doesn't bode well, you know. Hello. I thought you were gonna be like, I'm not going to respond to you this thing.
What do you want with me?
Right? What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
You got this.
Ohokali!
You did it! Oh.
Oh, Kali!
Damn.
Good. You brought your manners with you.
Very good.
When in Ukanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
True, though. Oops, sorry if the music was a little too loud. I tried to adjust it a little, but then I feel like it overpowered you guys. I'm not sure. Ah. Sorry if it did, though.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs.
True.
And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Yeah.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind.
Very good.
In fact, I get the sense we've met before.
Maybe? She has been in this region before. Oh, God.
You're Wu Clement. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukavu.
Oh,
Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
no.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not. Keep your head.
That's great.
I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
But oh, wow, that was fast.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
Hold on, my mic? I think it might be too sensitive. Oh no. Let me check some stuff real quick, and then, hold on. How do I want to do this? God, I wish the pause button was back. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, hopefully I fixed the thing that I didn't realize kept breaking. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really hoping I fixed the little double audio thing that I had going on, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna keep going for now. And, worst case, these first 3 episodes are just funky. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was happening at all. Because my mic shouldn't be doing that, but my computer loves trolling me, so... Rip. Alright, let's keep going for now though. Let me reread this real quick. Okay.
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials.
Oh, damn.
My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm.
Okay.
I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
Oh, snap.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
Lamau. think my mic's still doing the problem.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
Lamau.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
What do you mean?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
God, I hope so. Or we're not gonna be able to fix those.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Sit.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo.
Okay.
We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Alright, maybe my mic's not doing the double. That's good.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
Yay!
That should save us some time.
All right then. Let's get moving.
Hell yeah. She's so determined. I love it. Get out of here, nerd. Frickin' spies, man. I love the skies.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress. Ihana, you say?
What are you gonna do?
Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out.
Huh? What you on about?
The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
So you're going after Wuklamat instead of Kwana. Okay. Of course you are. Not that I wanted you to go and face Kwana either, it's just... That was my initial guess that maybe you'd get in his way. Instead, you've chosen pain. Alright. Mini time skip while I check the recording real quick. Alright, let's get back into it. I took a break. Alright. Oh, let me turn up the music. Sorry. There we go. After testing out my sound problems and taking a little break because that fried my brain a little and I was having some back pain, I am back and I'm ready to go with some more voice acting. Methinks. A rather eccentric fellow, but I feel his heart is in the right place. What? Oh, I was tabbed out. I don't know when I did that. Actually, I'm gonna go back up the steps. I like to see what NPCs say. You probably noticed that. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Hold on, my mic is looking a little ragged there. Okay. It's a little more pointed towards me. Ever so slightly tilted. Oh, he's not even here anymore. What? You fucking what, mate? I'm kidding. Can I land on this? Oh. One step makes all the difference. Always does. Whee! Aw, I can't get closer. My health. Bum 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 bum. See, nothing happened. Hee hee. Haha. Cave Kikitola is southwest of Okanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. Oh, okay. Wait, what cave? Did he say Kikihana? Or Kikihanu? Ay, ay, ay. Kikitola! Okanu. Oh, I was mixing up words. Haha! Cave Kikitola. Kikitola. They're southwest of Okanu. Return to the village first and head there on foot. Okay. Cave Kikitola. Nani? Nani? No, I kind of want to run around. It's a new area, new place. I want to check out the area as much as possible. Alpaca and a pero. I love saying that. That's so much fun. If they did another racing game, that's a really, really big if. But I wonder if they would bring in the pelo. I feel like it'd be the easiest because they could basically just use a smaller hero model for it. Like there might be some differences that we can't see under the mask, but I feel it would be the easiest to work with in comparison to like if we tried playing the Mamulja or the Banga or Mitsion or okay I don't even know. There's plenty of, or even if they brought in the Hanu/Banu, there's a lot of races where it'd be like, oh, that's a lot of work. But a Pelo, they're basically just shorter yours. And younger looking. So I feel like if they were to bring another, the Pelo would be a great option. Easier option, for sure. I almost envy how effortlessly he can shift from one mood to its polar opposite. At least I presume he does so by choice. Now suddenly I'm alarmed by it. I thought it was weird and silly, now I'm concerned. Whoop. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Okay. To the cave. To the cave. Yeah, there's my bag. 453 I don't know, it might be not my quest objective. Why aren't I using routes again? Nah, it's fine. I'm not really worried about it. What is that? Oh, that's an enemy. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the tree, but you know, started getting smacked, so I might as well be cautious and careful. Oh, that must be them. Why else would the Hanu be here? 166 yams west? There's something west? Is it in a cave? Oh? What this? Did you say glowfly? I haven't seen those in a minute. There! Kikitola. You can probably mine here. I wouldn't be surprised anyway. Very good. It's very pretty here. Ooh, they have such pretty luminescence now. Before they just, you know, were green balls of light, but now the way they play off of the environment, oh, beautiful. It really is a small thing sometimes, man. Alright. All that aside, it's questing time. So I must return to the questing. That's gonna bother me. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Hold on, let me fix that on my map. That's really gonna bother me. Northwest, there's... Oh! Wait a minute!
Frog! I'm a frog.
I'm a frog, I'm a frog, I'm a frog, I'm a frog, I'm a frog. I love this. This is cute. Oh! I missed my jump. There's more! What's this area called? Bopo... Uy. Uy, uy? What? Huh? Baka 9. I don't know. 158 yams to the north. Okay, okay, okay. Yeet! Whoosh! I know, I didn't need to jump up there. Oh, I need to kill these! They're so cute and derpy looking. I love them. I feel very strong. No! That says level 100. Backing up. Ah! I'm so glad I noticed. That is what you call a hunt? That was very, very close. Oh, I only needed to kill one? That's kind of a shame. In any case... I was so close from dying a horrific death. Wait, what is this place? Oh, this is Wind's Hide. That's why I got confused. I thought it was Water Hide. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I came from the other direction for that, but I don't know anymore. No, this is Wind's Hide. So this is a different tower. Or a different house. Oh, hello. Hello, adventurer. Potato, 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 potato. I know I've said it, but I love the music. Whee! Oh, too far. Okay, 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 okay. Look, you can see the falls at the back of the cave. These hollows must have been carved out by the constant deluge of water from above. A little bit from above. Cave Kikitola is promised, home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. I'm going in one way or another, aren't I? You can spot raw abokisha by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. Abokisha. Ah. I shall help I almost said escort. That's not right. I shall help scour the inside of the cave, then. You take the west half, and I'll take the east. Roger, Dodger. I had a feeling you wouldn't move. I am reluctant to send you into danger for the sake of the float, but if you are willing... Oh, I'm fine. I'm not fussed. Combat's kind of what I do. I am happy to assist you. Humane. I thought I heard a noise. Which is really weird, because I thought I heard, like, the sylph noise. Which is the most random thing for me to think I heard. I think it's a background sound in the music. Yeah, it sounds like the tapping of a wood block. It's probably just that, then. I want to see if I can find Cryo, because this is what I do. Listen, y'all wanted recordings of my reactions and stuff. You're getting as many of them as possible. Suffer.
It's so pretty. I want to go on a picnic here.
I'm guessing I can't find Kryle, to be honest, but I figured I'm here anyway, and I like checking out the new areas, so... Oh, hey, look, sightseeing log. Bonus! Why here? I thought there was a hole in the rock there. I was like, that might be why. I don't know why here. This is weird. Slash out. Okay. Cave Kikitola. This enchanting hollow was carved out by the unrelenting deluge of 3 waterfalls. Sodun, Soonu, Sopik. In hours of darkness, the profusion of luminous moss within resembles a dazzling night sky, hence the Hunalulu name meaning overflowing with many stars. Oh, that's what Kikitola means? Wait a minute, stars? Meteor... nothing. Kikitola. Stars. I am an astro at heart after all. And I always will be, for better or for worse. Well, probably. That depends what they do in 8.0, I suppose. I have been going into roulettes on my Astro to get XP there, since I'm doing MSQ with my Bard, and I still need to get EXP on my main class. So I'm like, okay, roulettes are exclusively Astro right now, or actually I've really been digging Painter, so sometimes I'll play it as Painter, or if I go in with a friend after doing my roulettes, I do the opposite class or whatever, you know? But, MSQ is exclusively Bard. For sure, for sure. So it's gonna be racking in the XP this way. So, I've been playing Astro mostly in constant, situations where I'm in combat because I'm in roulettes, right? So I have to learn my cards, and I have to play my class, and I have to learn the adjustments. So I'm glad that I'm doing it that way, because if I was just doing it in MSQ, I don't feel I would pick up my cards as easily. Because, yes, I would go with NPCs. Yes, I'd need to throw my cards. But actively having to throw my cards continuously, I've found some silly little things that I can do, and I like it a lot better. Some classes are just easier with the brutal, just throw me in, coach approach. And other things are like, whew, that was a bold choice. Are you alright? Like, Viper and Picto? I can't tell you how many Alliance raids I've been in lately, and we wipe on the first pack, or the first boss, and I look, and it's literally every single Viper and Picto in the party. Or at least every Viper. Maybe like one Painter survives. And I just look at them and I'm like, oh boy, somebody forgot mechanics. They're so excited to get into or start practicing their classes in roulettes that they don't actually look at their classes enough beforehand. And they're just dying because they're like, yeah, I got this, trying to learn their class. Oh, mechanics. It's been very silly. I'm trying to eat a ginger candy real quick. I love ginger candy. Ginger candy brings me much joy. It's so sticky, it takes a minute to get out of the packaging. Upon closer inspection, you find that the glimmer you spied was just light reflecting off the water. Oh, okay. Until, of course, it isn't! Wrong button. That's fine. I'm feeling a little strong here. I like it. You find a chunk of stone glowing a distinct shade of green. This seems like the exact kind of mineral Nino Hanu was looking for. Very good. Oh, the other one disappeared. Okay. Why is this piece of ginger candy extra sticky? Actually, it's probably because it's a little warm in my room. Whoopsie. It was sticking to the package. I should have seen that coming. Some of the cave's inhabitants took umbrage at my presence, but it was nothing a few swishes of my brush couldn't handle. Very good. I picked over the ground near the entrance but found nothing. Did you have any better luck inside the cave? Yeah. Raw abakasha. Abakasha. There we go. Raw abakasha. A glowing green rock. Sorry, a green glowing rock. Okay. Containing what appears to be a bakasha. Oh my god, I will get it. Yes, this is a bakasha. Along with Cryo's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. Yay! The stones you brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. Aw, happy to help. Oh, cutscene, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I should have been. Oh, it's probably a mini one. Huh? He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Oh, did you get your festival or leading the festival position because of somebody else's passing, perhaps? Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Iihana. Oh, I see. So it was. But when the big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That was why you agreed to Woklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes. It hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it for myself and for my friend. That's the way. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please, rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the abakasha. Abakasha into Wook-Evu's waiting hands. Abakasha. No, I'm not a fish. See, hiccups be gone. Nande. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I did. Okay. Why am I like this? How am I like this? Like, I literally found all of the deep spots there. My birds go tweet, tweet, tweet. Right, just passing through town. Oh, you know, heading round. Round where? The Bend. Gonna make like a river and head around the bend. Why am I following a river? Can I do it? Yay! All the way to the top and barely left my tilting. Humans. Humans! It's okay, there's only 2. I'll live. I half expected 10 people to appear and I was gonna cry. I hope Booklamot's foray was as productive as ours. We just got back ourselves. Did you find the stone we need? We've come too far to stop now. The lifting of wings must go on. Very good. Are there any other NPCs that I just can't see because Chocobo and people? Okay, no. We're good. Carry on my wayward on. There'll be peace when you are gone. Sorry, random thoughts. Anyway. Wait, is my model off a little? No. None. Okay. None. Okay. I thought I was tilted a little. I was like, money. Ah! I hit it here. Scree. Not ideal for picture taking. Ah, there we go. Much better. Thanks to the third promise and our mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of Uipo. What of the Abakasha? Took me a second. The spelling doesn't match the pronunciation. It confuses me a little. I'll get it. Ah, these are excellent samples. And goodly quality, too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow. Not exactly how, eh? Yeah. Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the results should be spectacular. Now, to get working crafting these pieces for the float. I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uipo's conductivity. Cryle? Then I'd be delighted to help. Saw that coming a mile away. Everyone else should head back to Okonu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. Okay. How are you gonna carry the wood? Though, are you sure it's not gonna be too heavy? I guess you only need 1 beam. I guess it'll be okay. He can carry the beam and she can carry the orb. Final touches are fairly routine and shouldn't take long. Go ahead and wait by the float. I'm excited to see how Ihana turns out. Me too, honestly. We turn in another quest. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna look forward to flying over those. Those are pretty. I wanted to take a screenshot mid-air, but it might have been a little awkward to do.
Dorgle!
Hey, what? I didn't get distracted by a random door.
Fat cat!
Now I want to pull out a Shiba.
Mami Shiva!
Okay. I may not be able to fly, but this is fine. Not as fast as it could be, though.
Meh. Meh.
I'll get the riding map at some point or another when I get a chance. I have to get rank 1 for fights and stuff after all. I was just about to ask myself if I've done that in Endwalker, but then I realized I maxed everything in Endwalker. Like, trick question. That's already finished. God, they sure like putting all the NPCs in one spot. Where are Aaronville and the twins? Choto, Mate, Nanu. Where are the beans? As Wook Evu said, the festival really is a spectacle to behold. Phew. Upon gathering, Take 2. Gathering the Uipo was a trial in and of itself. Oh? At first, Wokevu criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into an Uipo tree. Huh? I told him not to worry about it, again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. Oh, my neck. The neck pains never stop. Sorry, a bird, like, hit my window earlier. It flew off, It's okay, I presume. But I thought I heard another one fly into my window, and I was a little concerned for a second. I'm like, not again. Might have been a bug this time. There's like just a light tap. It could have been a leaf or a whirlybur for all I know, or whatever they call it. Anyway, could have been a squirrel throwing nuts at the window. It was very tiny though, so I don't imagine it was that aggressive. Alright. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Oh yeah. That's where they went. Twins, Aaronville, twins. Elenesh? Kidding. I remember. Huh. These are very old dyes. Why have you chosen to give these as options? Strange. We didn't get new dye. Sad. We need more colors. Wuklamot settled. Oh, the lifting of wings. Wuklamot settles down to rest before the festival gets underway. I really do feel like my model's awesome, huh? I mean, it's ever so slightly off. It's not even a lot. It's just a little bit. Yeah, there it is. It was bothering me. I fixed it. Okay. 3D model problems. Wuklamot settles down to rest before the festival gets underway. Okay. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Over there, by the float. Isn't that the third promise? And the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Iihana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Oof. It's okay. It's okay. We understand. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds. Something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. That sounds like our Koana. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed. As soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. Yay! The beans are back! By beans, I mean good beans. The beans! Are they gonna get new outfits, I wonder? I don't really need them.
But it'd be nice to see.
Me too, though. I need some new drip at some point. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing from arms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Anvil's twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. Aww. I am a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we've brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wok Evu. All that's left is to attach them. Very good. Teamwork makes the dream work. Animation. What? Nothing. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing with his hulking weight on top. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh? Who is it? Aw, he is. Aww. That's cute and sweet. Our beloved Ihana, the lifting of winds is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wuklamat, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? This boat won't make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Priorities. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I like how much, like, sailing and boat terminology she uses, even though she honestly just cannot, you know? Need that honey candy to help my throat. Yeah. Okay. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wuklama. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We're carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kozanuaki, where the sacred likeness of Kishai is ensconced. I hope I said that right. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Wok Evu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wok Evu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the stride of the sun. Okay. Then we shall see to clearing it end to end. Okie dokie. I love the music in this expansion. It hits different, much different than Endwalker. And I really loved Endwalker music, but this is very good too. With my lack of combat skills, I would only get underfoot. Happy hunting. Before he's a viper. In disguise. No, Vipers in disguise. I'll get to work. By the time you're done mashing monsters... By the time you're done mashing monsters, the float will be good as new.
Yay.
I'm getting tongue-tied. Tongue-tie, go away. What brush are you using? Hold on one sec. Oh, I know, I don't want to do it that way. I didn't realize this was not quite long enough. Let me fix that. Again, I don't want to feel rude to others. Oh. Meanwhile, I forgot that would adjust. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm insane. I hope they don't mind. Granted, they don't know. That's not the point, though. Sorry, dude. That's being weird about its adjustment. There we go! Okay. I don't want to be rude. I'll have to worry about that, though. Okay. Try not to look at people's tags. Oh, the Nezha thing. I wanted to see what brush he wanted. That was my ultimate goal. Or, wanted? Had. Oh, the lunar on. I forgot about those brushes. Or weapons. Okay. Interesting. Muy interesante. But only get underfoot. Heavy hunting. What would be good as no? No. No! Oh my gosh! There we go. The old hold the X button down. The Iana procession often runs afoul of territorial creatures on the way to Kozanuaki. I'd greatly appreciate you removing those threats in advance. Yeah, I got you. I love that they're taking care to make sure I don't get lost by like putting the NPCs at points where it's like, hey, over here. You start here and then move that way. The degree to which Wukaevu pursues his interests is remarkable. Apparently, his studies of the Kozama Uka region were so invigorating that he decided to move here and immerse himself in the culture. Aww. If the float functions as I think it does, I would not be surprised if it were attracting the creatures. The concentration of ether would be an irresistible lure. That's fair. Weapons at the ready. We'll make short work of this task. Oh, I screw up her voice, I swear.
Perfectly lined up. I love it.
I'm silly. Alright. As Lino Hanu said, Kozanuaki should be down this way, then off to the east when the path branches. Then something about bridges and the stride of the sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've called all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kisai. Okay. Wandering stink shell. How
Stinky.
I did that wrong. I know what I did though. You're dead. AoE homest. I should check this while I'm here. 520 yalms to the south. Not gonna be anywhere near me then. Cryo! The way I reacted to that. Why am I like this? Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting to see them at all, so when I saw Cryle, I was just like, huh? Alright, hi. I told you, you don't need to watch over me anymore. I feel like she would have said it more like, I told you you didn't need to watch over me out anymore. Talking hard. Is it dead already? Very good. Now where? Keep going this way. Pretty. There's a similar flower already in the game, I think, if I recall correctly, that also glows, but different like full or flower, petals, stamen, all that good stuff. Yeah. Similar in the glow and whatnot, and it's tall. It's not that tall, but it's tall. It's pretty tall. Not quite that tall, but pretty tall. And also glows. Buklamat! Does this mean if I keep following the path, I'll find the twins? I see you guys have these here as well. Ha! That's one down! Ooh, that's one down. I'm trying to have her excitement, but I don't need the volume. I might just peak my mic if I have too much volume. One can feel loud without being loud. If they do it right. Ralphie! I haven't seen Allie, no! Oh, there's more. Frog. So this is where the forks are. At this rate, we'll soon have the route to Kozanuaki secured. Oh my god. I was having so much trouble saying that word that I just derped on his accent. Or on what I usually do for his voice, rather. Hungry ocelot. Here, dude, I'll move out of the way for you. Oh, I have more. Are these mine or are these yours? Appears to be mine. Did I just see an ether grunt? No, I must have seen something that doesn't move. Wait, there is one northwest actually. I don't know how I know. I couldn't see it. I must be losing my mind. I just thought I saw a green glow, you know? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have seen it. Oh no. Okay. I just realized I might miss Allie. There she is. First we talked to Allie, Then I go look for ether current. Are you still following me? So you've chosen death. I didn't think so. These are pretty girls, though. Now this is my kind of busy work. So fair, though. So fair. Westa. Pretty. West. Poison frogs. Oh, there we go. Oops. It's okay. Getting back into the swing of things. Do I need one more? Do I need one more? Nope. I'm gonna kill it anyway. It's always so pretty. Okay. Pretty flower. I meant Bard and like its moves and stuff, but yes, pretty flower. It looks like hydrangeas. What would hydrangeas be doing here? Would they really be out here?
Pretty.
Okay. Right, I was looking for an ether current. Southeast. I passed it? Oh, there it is. Maybe I did see that from over there then? Nah, that's too far in. I couldn't have. Nah, I wouldn't have. Nah. In any case. Pretty flowers. They're so glowy and pretty.
And I want to take some home.
Dinu Hanu? Hello. I can go up. I would love to go up. Wait. I completely failed to look at the burb. Burb. Okay. Wait. No! Okay. Yay! Ranu Halika. If you have come to offer a prayer to Kisai, then please proceed downstairs. Actually, I came to do a heckin' lookout point. Slash out. Kozanuaki, a reed-woven statue of the Hanu deity, Kisai, is ensconced here in this place of worship. The shrine is believed to stand on sacred ground, a holy dry land, blessed with the sun's rays and the otherwise swampy terrain. I like that. Okay. I hope that one's trying to fall asleep. I was like, they're just chilling. Nice. Meanwhile, him. Alright. I do a heckin' wait. Ow. Ah, you are a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Kisai. Pronunciations are hard.
The Hunalulu deity of the harvest.
Even their sacred images are woven with reeds. It reminds me of something I saw in Academia Anander. Oh. Is that the one that had a bird boss? It's hard for me to remember the difference between the Anaders because there's two and they're like back to back. I was half expecting a flying whale. That's fair too, honestly. Anyway. We're gonna go with... Even their sacred images are woven with reeds. So I want to learn more about them.
Makes you appreciate how much our culture revolves around the reed harvest, doesn't it?
True.
It's said that Kishai was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Toral by the first Hunalulu.
The Hanu migrated here from another continent. Then mayhap the two do have a common ancestor. Or share a common ancestor? Hold on. Holy mother of accents? Am I okay? I'm losing my mind. Then mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. I did it again.
Yes, this is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linuhanu? He'll want to know the path is safe for the procession.
True, she's right.
Right, I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here.
Very good. Always running. She has way too much energy. Oh, cutscene? Proper? Okay. Meanwhile, in Okanu. Oh no. Concern. I knew it.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Hell yeah. Also, I think I'm still getting that sound problem, which is really gonna make me cry if this keeps up. Ah! I don't know what's causing the sound problem, unfortunately, and I really want to MSQ, so I'll just try to turn down my headphones and pray that it works.
Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
Yeah, that's fair.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
And that'll get you disqualified, idiot. They don't think very well, do they?
We
Oh,
have
Link
a
Bro.
two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
Yeah, that works too. I kind of hoped he would just pull out a blade or something, or literally anything, and be like, I only have this ability for emergencies. Do not expect me to participate in combat. Thank you. Like, emergency only magic. Emergency only. This works too. This suits him.
She's on her way back already?
Yeah?
Stand back, Wukevu!
Aww.
I will protect the float!
I love him. He's such a good bean. I'm proud of you, dude.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
How about you just stop being an ass and, you know, and common sense.
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again!
Aww.
This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader,
Uh-oh.
I would die to protect it!
Oh no, he red flagged.
Very well. If that's what you want.
Don't you dare. Look, Lamont! Yes! Get him! Damn.
What? I put everything into that blow.
That was impressive, not gonna lie. It may not have gotten through, but that was a hell of a banger of a start.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
Oh, shut up.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Can I just kill him here? Just wondering.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
True! I love you, Allie. Thank you.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Bish, if you wanna fight, we'll fight. You ain't gonna win, though. You ain't gonna like this.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
I don't think he minds is the problem. You might be slightly smarter than your boss. I like the beads. Very pretty. Anyway.
What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
So you tried to go after both Koana and, why did her name just flip out of my head? Anyway. Wuklamat. I was like, wait, where did Faust go? And I got confused for half a second. I'm like, oh.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
Hey.
Lucky for you. Eh?
If you don't think any of us are gonna report this.
Two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Hmm? Mamuk? That name came up again. Are you okay, Mr. Hanu? Hanu? You okay?
Talk to us, Third Promise.
Oh, thank God.
You're not dying, are you?
Huh?
It'll take more than that to
Aw.
kill me.
You're such a good being, and I am so proud of you, Lino Hanu. His priorities are in all the right places. I like him. We're gonna keep him on the friends list there. Let me move my... Okay.
So, are we having this festival or not?
Hell yeah, we are. Let me try moving my... Oh, what's happening? Microphone, please. I'm gonna try moving my microphone a little farther away from me. Because I had to like turn down my headset entirely. I can barely hear. Here's hoping it won't pick up any double audio. I'm hoping I've adjusted enough, and now I can talk a little louder too! Just a little bit. But we'll see. Still getting double audio. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to... I keep trying. It's very frustrating. Aww.
Yes, we are!
He's got such a big smile. I love it. Well, happy face.
Aww. No brain, that's not a Ranso. It's a Shapra. How many ways can we call one race? Let's find out with Final Fantasy. Oh, no, I want to click on Alfie. I don't care about the player. Ah! No! Fucking Thanos, stop! I didn't know there was a person there! Players be gone! Shoo! Shoo! I cry! I just want MSQ!
I want MSQ in peace.
Can't see it, but I puff out my cheeks. See if I can just get better angles. I'll live with better angles, I think.
Given the nature of the right of succession, I expect such altercations are inevitable.
Hi, Cryle. I'm thankful.
It flicked again.
Anyway, I'm thankful we made it back before anyone was seriously injured.
And Ali? He waited for us to leave so he could steal the float. A coward and a thief.
True, Ali. You tell him.
I love Ali.
She good bean. She good people. How am I talking to him from all the way over here? What do you mean? I'm trying to click on this person right in front of me. Why? Okay, I feel better. It worked. I'm better now.
If I've learned one thing in my life, it's that poor manners often betray poor character.
That is way more fair than it should be, actually.
A tense encounter. I'm thankful I often not thought to share those link pearls.
Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? And I got to talk to Wuklamat. Oh, there's less people.
Bless. I'm glad we kept the float out of Bakul Jaja's clutches, but gods, he brushed me aside like I was a bothersome gnat.
Yeah, we got a lot ahead of us. I feel like my spot's right here in the circle. Random player aside. Alex better now. Aww. I'll better. I'm just wondering, but where are they hiding those big feathers? Especially in that color. Squints. Where was I? Happy about the link pearls. Holy shit. Bakur Jaja. Strong. Altercations will probably continue to go burr. Glad we made it before anyone got hurt. Bitch is a coward and a thief. Or a thief and a coward, but yeah. Him, poor manners equals bad character. Well, poor character. Okay, I remember.
Thank you for coming to our rescue.
Of course. You are good beans. You must protect.
I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense! You stood your ground and bought us time we needed to make it back. You are incredibly brave.
Truth. Aww, he's getting hyped. Aww, Precious beat. What did that say to me? Night World Silver. Squints. Interesting.
I was so afraid Wuklamat would come to harm. Okanu has seen enough death.
He's more worried about her than him. Aww. Good bean is good. Knowing the Hanu, Wook Evu wishes to spread word that the festival will soon be held. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihana will be held after all. Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminders are necessary. True.
Oh, Kali! See, I remember.
I wonder if we'll get an emote for that. That'd be funny. I suppose I won't be surprised if we don't, but it'd be interesting. Kind of like the laliho. With the chat mode in Say, of course, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase containing the words Ohokali to greet the Okanu villagers. Ohokali. The spelling's a little weird, but hopefully I got this. Oh, wait! Right, it says it over here. Ha! I smart. I forgot. Anyway. Ever so slightly forgot. Don't tell me you've forgotten the greeting. Ugh, fine, watch closely. Doom. Doom. Ohokali! I had it forgotten, but that was rude. Hello, what class are you? Dancer. Okay, that explains the outfit. I was wondering, I'm curious about the different painter glams that people have used. I imagine some are like, yeah, that's a painter. I could just tell. And others are probably like, yeah, I paint. What about it? You know? Only one quest? Morteen season. Wait, no, I think there's another one. Strong foundation. Yeah. But Lulu, how'd you know there was two? Well, when I logged back in my recommended, it showed 2 quests, and I vaguely remembered there were 2. And that I thought molting season said mating season, and I took a double take real fast. I'm like, no shot! Okay, no, I read it wrong. I was like, alarm? I mean, one of the quests could be mating season, and I literally just have to kill, like, the poison frogs because there's too many. And I would just accept that. But seeing it out of the blue, double take. Mournful Hanu. No sad. No sad. So much has been taken for us. Why even try? Okali. Right. Okay. /S. Ohokali. Is that how I spell it? Ohokali. Yeah, I learned. Two. Ohokali! We informed them about the festival. What? The float is fixed! Our fallen friends would be glad to know that Iihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. We must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. Aww. That's the spirit. Oh, the dispirited Hanu. Hello. Excuse me, I am back. Whoa, I have messages. Please hold. Oh, there's a lot more people in VC than I expected. Nice. Sorry, I've mentioned it before on stream, but I'm an officer in my FC, so I do my best to check in on them even when I'm busy. That's my job. They're good beans, so gotta make sure they're okie dokie too. Oh, there's nothing to look forward to anymore. It's okay. Oh, Hakali. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Kali. Hi, festival. The festival is about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. Yay, that's the spirit! I'm so proud of them. They're bouncing back. It's exactly what this community needed. Melancholy Hanu. Oh, without Ihiana, life is so empty. Oh, Kali! Oh, Kali! Festival on. Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. Oh, what to do, what to do? Go, take a moment to enjoy the festival and then get back to repairs. It'll lift your spirits, make them better. I wonder if there would be a small version of this for a rug. Yeah, I'm on my housing bullshit again, don't worry. Same old from me. Nani? Good thing the Ethernet made it through in one piece. Oh, that's a fair point, yeah. I didn't even think about that having been a close one. I didn't even look for any of the others. Some piece of my brain just went, they're not here. And then I ran with it. I don't know why. I normally always look for them. Hello? Am I okay? Me, I'm on my usual bullshit. It's fine. Also me, am I fine though? Oh wait, I think they ran ahead, didn't they? To the other place? That's probably why my brain was like, it's fine. Don't need to look for them. They're not here. Okay. Okay, it's fine. The Anu were pleased to hear their festival is going ahead, I imagine. Yeah. That as well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last. Very good. Cutscene go bird. Oops. Sorry, my keyboard got stuck on my leg when I shifted. Ado!
So few have come.
My dogs say hi.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Oh, my birds are tweeting in the background. God, that throws off my ability to tell how my sound is. Because it'll be like the small tweets from the birds that I can't hear unless I'm paying attention. The howling or barking at my dogs. Sometimes I wish I lived in a soundproof room. Or worked in a soundproof room, I guess.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Her teeth are well defined.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest, but this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Aww, perfect.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival!
Aww.
Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out! But do not even think of dropping her!
Yeah! I like him. He could be. I like the Hanu. Very good beans.
Ready and...
Oh my god, if they make that a mount.
I could get used to this.
The mount. That's so silly.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Aww. Burb.
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Aww. They're so
We've
happy.
enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Kozanuki. I love them.
Cheerful people indeed.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
That musical hint towards Heaven's Sword again. I love that. Whoa. Whoa.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
Oh. This is really cool. Oh.
Kishaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Aha! So it is the land isn't as intense intensely filled with ether. So this festival helps to spread life among nature and its people. Whoa. That's intense. Oh god. I like this festival. It's simple but good. Whoa. And so pretty. Oh. Oh. Wow. That's so good.
It worked.
It did indeed.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
And now they cherish their festival a bit more. Sometimes the old ways are not entirely wrong. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible.
Happy. Good vibes all around. Okay. I told you, didn't I? Ah, spectacular. You did, yeah. Even deprived of the usual sustenance, the Hanu seemed invigorated the moment the festival began. Ihana truly is magical. True. I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'd like to take a turn riding the float. What? It looked like fun. Don't pretend the thought didn't cross your mind. That's fair. With their fields rejuvenated, the Hunalulu too might finally replenish. The Hunalulu too might finally replenish their flagging reserves of ether. Reserves of ether. Why can't I talk? No, but that's fair, Ali. I was too quick to dismiss the idea that the float had arcane properties. I think I wanted to believe that no one knew more about Ihana than me. As it turns out, there are many things I've yet to learn. Aren't there always, though? No shame in that. There we go, I got everyone in the shackle. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. Aww. Ooh, cutscene. Voiced or not? Feeling voiced? Wait, why is this patch still?
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
Did her and Koana end up solving this together then?
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
True.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
That's a great question.
You've got nothing to fear on that account.
Oh?
Hi again!
Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task.
Oh.
That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication.
Aw, good.
What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper.
Oh? Aw, mere chirper. I love that. That's so cute. Aww. Okay, I'm good.
We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic, and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Aw. Guana!
Connor!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Yeah, hi! It's good to see you again. He seems really nice. Every time I meet him, he's just pleasant. Like, he's not, like, super energetic like, Wuklamat. But nor is he an asshole. He's like, he's just got a good head on his shoulders. And he's pleasant.
And I'm not saying he's nice to look at, but I mean that too. That's not the point, though. He a cutie, man. He a cutie.
Not the point. But no, he's just a pleasant guy. He feels like he loses his temper only when it's appropriate. He's polite when it's appropriate. Like, he's just pleasant. So they did solve it together. Damn. I'm telling you, they need to be leader and advisor. Embrace the old and the new.
Isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
Fair.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
No way! So anyway. That Uri all over it.
Archon allies?
Is this where we get to see them?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology.
Aww, he uses the name. Aww.
He's a sweet sibling.
Anyway.
Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
But it's fun and it keeps the tradition alive. And it keeps them happy.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
I'm telling you, they gotta roll together. It'll just make sense. So much sense.
Your approach was no less effective, Wooklamat. It achieved the same result.
True.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
My eye, it hurts. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Yes, Festival Pog.
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu.
Aww.
I like you even more now than I did before.
And she already liked you guys a lot. She was saying how cheerful and stuff you are. So that's praise. This is good.
The feeling is mutual.
Aww.
And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Yay!
This is going all according to Keikaku.
Wow, the way that I hoped. I'm kind of hoping they'll grow closer. I mean, they were already close, right? But if they come closer together through the contest and whatnot, and then somebody's like, oh, this is the 7th keystone, but there's only one. Only one of you can have all 7. If he just, like, passes it to her, or vice versa. That'd be precious. But I wouldn't be surprised if all of them have multiple. Not multiple keystones, I mean. Oh.
So this is what they look like.
Looks like resin.
Go
Not gonna
on,
lie.
set it in the tablet.
Man, she pulled out the right one first try? Damn.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
And on to the next.
He's a busy bee.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
Third promise? You must join us for Ikikana next season.
Aww.
As Dawn servant, of course.
Aww. I like you more and more, Ninu Hanu. You're so sweet. I'm really liking the people we're meeting. Outside of that
Right.
two-headed brute.
It's back to Tulihiola for now.
Oh, I finished the section. Cool.
Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
She's so polite. What in the room? Why is something rooming? I think someone's mowing. I can't really do anything about that. I'm so sorry. I just hear this ominous vroom from behind me. I'm like, "Rah."
These are interesting times indeed.
True. Oh, wow, wow. Look who it is.
The
But he can't do
concoction was
anything.
brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
You know, I'm half hoping that this is a bait and it's actually gonna hurt some of the reeds. I hope it doesn't hurt a lot of them if it does. But I hope it backfires on him, basically. Or just does nothing. I'll take that. I'll take doing nothing. It doing nothing. Because I don't want them to suffer. I don't want the Hanu to suffer. But I don't want him to succeed either, you know what I'm saying? Alright, hello team. Me testing sounds, alright. While Koana seems a distance... While Koana seems a decent sort, he strikes me as a man who likes to keep others at a distance. Yeah. He's the scholarly type. It happens. Where has Bakul Jaja gone, I wonder? And what did his follower mean by that other prospect? Oh, come on, that one should have been obvious. That's okay. I'm curious as to who these Archons the second promise mentioned could possibly be. And I know that answer because story told me those answers. And I better not see Stola, who should be busy working on portals, and I definitely shouldn't see Braha, because I will consider him a traitor, and I will cry. No, it should just be Uri and Thankred, though. If I see Raha and he's not on my team, though, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna. Don't tempt me. I will. I'll do it. Just thinking about it makes me want to a little. Though the troubles aside, Oklamat completed the feat and earned a keystone. That's all that matters. Okay. My journey has just started and already I've met so many wonderful people. Truth. I think what Lamont's doing is pretty much the exact way that her dad was hoping one of them would do, if that makes sense. Like, Kwana's doing a good approach, but she's doing it so, like, by the traditions of the Hanu. It wasn't invasive. Like, Kwana's wasn't invasive, but it was new technology, and not everybody's for new. I don't know. I still think they should roll together, because they've got a good blend between new and old between the two of them. I just read that. Hehe. Wook Ivo, for one. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. Yes. And Linu Hanu. It warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihana and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Zibalia of Tai. Ooh. Shibalia of Tai. Okay. Put my music in my chair. My squeaky chair! Huh? Messages. Humst. Okay. Oh, blue quests. Let's go do them. I was just thinking about running around and getting more ether currents too. What is that noise in my background? That's strange. There shouldn't be any noise in my background. Wait, is that a dying machine in my background? Like a dying lawnmower or something? Lawnmower? Why do I feel like I said that wrong? Weird. Anu Hanu. Ripe for the offering. Anu Hanu wishes to share Okanu's customs with its new visitors. Oh, okay. You're Wuklamat's companion, aren't you? Sisae. Oh my god. No, it's Kisai. Suffering awaits. Kisai smiles upon me. I had hoped the great bird would guide one of the village's saviors to me. You see, the time has come for us to make our customary offerings to Kisai. There we go. It is a ceremony we hold dear, and I would invite you to participate as an honored guest. Okay. You will join us then. Oh, that makes me so happy my feathers are standing up straight. The traditional offering is a fruit that grows to the southwest, and they must be so ripe that they fall into the earth. Gather 3 and deliver them to Lanuhali at the shrine. Okay. The traditional offering is a fruit that grows to the southwest of Okanu. Deliver 3 of them to Lanuhali, and you shall be welcome to join this most hallowed ceremony. Very good. I'm gonna do one at a time because that is how it. This is how we do it. Or some such. Hehe. I didn't want that. I want my motorcycle, please. Sorry, Mame Shiba. Mame Shiba. I thought I heard lawnmowing again. Wah. Votive fruit. My motive is to eat the votive. It looks yummy. Don't at me. Really curious what kind of fruit would be on the inside. What kind of flesh? An enemy? You dare challenge me? Thou shalt die by my hand. Very good. So anyway, fruit. Beetle. Dead beetle. Bye-bye, beetle. What? What did I even just say? Bye-bye, beetle is what I was trying to say. Ooh, what's that? Wait, are these... Oops. These aren't birds of paradise, are they? No, surely not. They do remind me of that flower, though. I could have sworn that flower was an upward-facing flower. These are downward. No, this is... They do look like birds, though. Damn. Can't remember. I could have sworn birds of paradise were upward-facing. Long time it has been. Where quest giver? Huh? No, where do I take this? I don't need to take this to my quest giver. I'm a fool! Let's take fruit for shrine offering. I'm also gonna explore a little, I think, because 1, I can, and 2, I wanna. Good enough reasons for me. 610 yards to the south. I'm guessing the south is locked, though. We didn't have to go there for quests, after all. Generally, that means the other half is locked. So sad, but true. My background go brum, brum, brum. Meanwhile, my keyboard's like, yeah? Well, I'm gonna add the sound too. Click clack. Click clack. Oh well. Somebody had a whale mount. One of the whale mounts, not the lunar one. The other one, the 2-seater, not the 8-seater. I almost said 4. My bad.
Hmm? Is that increased XP?
So yeah, there's a bonus applied. Nice. So apparently, apparently with the increased XP, they now have it so that if it's increased XP, it also gives increased bicolor gemstones, which is amazing. Or so the patch notes said. I haven't seen it applied yet, but that's definitely a little different looking. There we go.
Hello, Nanuhali.
I mean, Okali. Oh, Okali, my bad.
Oh, hello. To what do I owe this honor?
A Voltive fruit. This ripe bluish fruit is said to be a favorite of Kishai.
Kisai would...
Yeah, I'm saying that right, I think.
We'd be most satisfied with these. Today you are more than an honored guest. You are the very heart of the ceremony. After your efforts to bring Ihana back to us, Kishai is doubtless overjoyed to see you in this role. The fruit shall bear a powerful blessing indeed. Now you must take the previous offering back whence you came. Deliver the blessed fruit to Anu Hanu, and the ceremony will be complete. Go with haste.
Oh, okay.
Take the blessed fruit to Anu Hanu. The ceremony will be complete.
So, am I taking, like, overly ripened fruit back? Or even, I guess, rotten fruit back? I wonder. I don't know. Ow. Okay, I discovered that area. I need to go 342 yams to the south, I think, so what, around here? Wait, was it southeast or southwest? Southeast, 270, or 257 yams, so right around here-ish? Is my guess. Should keep my eyes and my ears open, so you can always hear ether currents.
New location.
Somewhere around here. I'm surprised there's not a lookout point. Oh, that's because there's an ether current. I couldn't see the ether current. So I was like, oh, then I'm surprised there's no lookout. This definitely felt like a it's gotta be one of them moment. Can I fall in? Yeah. Okay. I just had to know. Dak Poga. Poga? Hehe. Okay. Next location. 1,036 yalms to the southwest. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that one's not happening now, is it? Whew. I'm good. I'm good. That just surprised me, to say the least. I'm guessing there's mountains or something to get in my way based on the topography. I'm good. I'm a little sniffly now, but I'm good. Yep. Oh. The stairs are out to say the least. Oh, a broken pot. I was like, is someone okay over there?
It brings a tear to my eye to see our ancestors' creation reduced to little more than a pile of scattered sticks. On our honor as wingless ones, we will see it rebuilt.
Oh. I like these guys. They're cool. Very respectable. I'm good, I swear. It's very cold. Huh, someone is home. I think. That or I don't know where that bang came from. I'm gonna pretend somebody's home and they drop something. Seems safer. My roommates went out for a little bit, but it sounds like at least one of them stayed back. Because I thought two of them were, I thought two of them were going out, but no. Sounds like one stayed. Which is fine, I just didn't know. Slash look out. Oops. It helps if I don't typo, huh? And I'm on a mount. That's a problem. Breath between. Breath. Okay, sorry. This is a pretty spot, I like it. Breath between. Hunalulu fishermen constructed this landing in the plunge basin of Kuusahe, driving the piles deep to stand against the fast-flowing current. The mighty falls bear witness to many a furious battle. The fixed fishing poles bending in place as anglers work to land their thrashing catches. Okay, pretty cool. Mm-hmm. 400 yams to the south. I don't know how much I can actually do that, but I will try. Wait, hold on, I went the wrong way. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Okay. Oh, it just wants me to walk across here, the upper part. My bad. I was looking for a path. I didn't see one. I jumped in. Silly me. It looks like I am stuck thanks to rocks again, though. It'll let me drop down there? Oh. Okay. Okay. Pretty. Wait, that isn't a... It's a little pixelated. It's not what I was going with. Nah, I don't think I know what fish that is. It made me think of something, but I'm pretty sure that's a different color set. Pinuhali and Manuhanu? Ooh. Nom 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 nom. Fish. Man, I still have a blue quest to do. Whatever am I doing? Whatever I want. It's my game and I'll play how I wanna. Play how I wanna. Cause you know me, that's how I be. Alright, looks like I can't push my luck any further in this direction. Though I have tried, and tried, and tried. That's fine. I just needed to know. I needed to try my luck. Hee 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 hee. Kipitola. Yeah, this is where I thought I was. Okay. South. Yeah, okay. So I appear to have found all the ether currents that I can for this area, but we'll see. That is not the correct thing. Don't talk to me. Or my son. Never again. Ether currents, there we go. Oh yeah, that did start in Heaven's Word anyway. Oh yeah, we're 5 expansions in, aren't we? Oh, I found 5? Yeah, I finished. And then I need to do the 2 quest ones in this area. There'll probably be at least 1 for main quest, and then probably 2 more in the other half. And then 5 more in the other half. So yeah, that means I've completed this particular task. Well, as much as I can anyway. For now. For now. Una más on the quest though. Una más. One more. Welcome back. Was Lanuhali impressed with your offering? Blessed fruit. The smell emanating from the sack indicates that Kishai's blessing is powerful indeed. It's stinky in that. Yes, I can feel Kishai's grace emanating from these. Thus the ceremony is complete. The younger Hanu clamored to participate in this rite, you know. It said that the fruit offered to Kishai becomes imbued with its divine spirit, and all who carry them shall be blessed with great luck. Surely you will be too. Although you traveled far, I hope you feel enriched by the experience. Go with our gratitude, and may the winds of Kishai sweep ill fortune from your path. Aww, thank you. That's super sweet of you. Wow. Oh, that leveled me for finishing the quest. I'm like, huh? Thank you for your efforts to bring the reeds back to life. If not for you and yours, we Hanu would be as limp and lifeless as they once were. Happy to help, my dude. Okay, let's go find the other one now. Oh, this is now standing in a different location. Isn't it? Very good. Oh, no, I just came from a different angle. This is the same place. Wow, snap. It's all in the angle sometimes. I need to cross over to there. I have to go through the loop like a loop-de-loop. Huh? What the f did I just see? Huh? Huh? What in the mounts? No, that's a regular one. Kinda wish they'd bring that back out. I'm stunned. I don't know how to feel. That was entirely unexpected. I was like, new motorcycle dropped. Cool, and it glows. Nice. It's angular, it glows, and it's flying with 4 wheels. Wait a minute. And then she landed. And it all went away. Okay. Ooh, ow. I'm good. I'm good. Huh? Messages? Oh no. Huh. I'm really curious about that motorcycle though. It's probably from somewhere that I haven't been yet though, so I also don't want to spoil myself. But like I want to know, you know? Okay. Is my model doing the thing again? Sorry, trying to help a FC mate. Okay. Rite of the Wind's chosen. Lanuhanu needs help performing an honored tradition. Oh, Kali! Of course I know your name. Who isn't familiar with Wuklamat's companions? Not to mention your friends can't seem to go a moment without mentioning you. I'm Lanuhanu, and I have the honor of being the Wind's chosen. It is my feathers which adorn the festive float. I feel the wind has guided you to me for a reason. As a visitor to our village who has fast become an honored friend, I would offer you a chance to strengthen our bonds. Oh, okay. Thank you. Perhaps you're familiar with the Landsguard. It is customary among the Wind's Chosen to save their molted feathers and present them to these brave protectors as gifts every few years. At this very moment, one of their number is making their way to Okanu to receive our offering. But there's much more to it than just a simple delivery, and I think you'd be interested in taking part. I would deepen your understanding of our ways, and perhaps you and this member of the Landsguard will become fast friends. I would start with a small task if you're willing. Nahanshi is the name of our guest, and he was due to arrive some time ago. I fear he may be lost. Could you search the road for him? I'll stay behind in case he arrives here after all. Ooh, there goes my neck. Nahanshi was due to arrive a while ago, but he seems to be running late. I'll stay here in case he comes. Could you search the road for him? Yeah, of course. My friends apologizing for interrupting because they know I'm going through a story. My mom might want to help them. Very good. Things are in order over there. Very bug. Hey, look! It's the lost one. I thought that said udon for half a second, and I'm like, huh? Pretty sure that wasn't it. Oh, hello, person. You're a Hur. Something with a T. You're looking for me. You're not a Hanuhanu. Unless you're molting something awful. Oh, I have a phone call. I'm gonna... Yeah. 1 sec. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. That would have been a blink for you guys. Alright. Unless you're molting something awful, Lomo. That's fair. Oh, so that's where they get their colorful feathers for their outfits. Okay, cool. I like the colors. Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, now that you found me, I suppose I better get on with it. Sorry for my lack of enthusiasm. I joined the Landsguard hoping I could bust some skulls and slaughter some beasts. You know, use these muscles of mine. But for my first assignment, I'm lugging crates of supplies around. It's not exactly what I had in mind. I suppose complaining won't get this done any faster. Let's go meet this Lanuhanu then. No, that's fair. Nobody imagines that's what their first task is gonna be, and yet that always happens to be the first task. Wild. Wondering if any of the blue quests are gonna have, like, continuation quests or not, because the other one didn't. I mean, not all of them would have them, I imagine, but I wonder if all of them don't have them. Or if it's just some do, some don't, which is fair.
I thought I was just coming here to pick up some feathers. My superiors didn't say anything about helping someone.
Yeah.
You found them! Now we can begin. Before the gift of feathers is to be bestowed, there are proper steps that must be taken. Firstly, I bid the warmest of welcomes to Nahashi. As the Wind's Chosen, it is my solemn duty to show you what sights our humble village has to offer. As one of the Landsguard, it behooves you to become familiar with all corners of the continent, yes? Then come with me to the center of Okanu, where you can behold the entire village at once. What a load of...
Now.
Perhaps you've seen this sight, perhaps not. Either way, feast your eyes upon Okanu.
Axolotl! I know where that mount's from. Panda. Savage. Number 12. Weird choice still, but it is what it is.
Take it all in. This is Okanu. As you can see, our homes are made from wood and reeds, both of which the forest blesses us with in abundance. But nature's blessings are to be treated with care, for dry reeds can easily catch flame, and if they do, we risk setting our entire village alight. Building waterways through Okanu is a way to protect us from such incidents. But aquatic beasts can travel them as well, and when these beasts become too great in number, we beseech the Landsguard to cull them.
That's fair.
Do you now? I always thought hunting duty was just a way to keep us sharp. While I'm here, I'll make sure nothing troubles your home.
Aww. Good.
All of Okanu would thank you. And now for the reason you came. The feathers of the Wind's Chosen. They're used to adorn the equipment worn by the Landsguard. The design evokes the image of Kishai, the great bird revered by all Hunalulu.
Is that so? That does explain some things. I really like it. I like that outfit.
The feathers give it a touch of
Voice acting problems.
The feathers give it a touch of authenticity to make the soldiers appear all the fiercer. Every soldier's outfit is designed according to their profession, and each feather must undergo an elaborate process of dyeing and oiling to meet the Landsguard's varied needs.
Ah, okay.
So, without further ado, let us begin. I first ask that you come meet me at the gate to the southeast. Fine, I should warn you, I'm not known for my delicate hands. That went about as well as expected. Could you stay behind for a moment? I would like to hear your opinion of Nahanshi. I can talk.
He really doesn't want to be here. He's not the most motivated person. Yeah, he's not the most motivated.
Honey candy. I have the same impression. Truth be told, his attitude is the same as every Landsguard troop who comes to receive this gift. And we're meant to fix it.
Oh, okay. This was a little bit of a setup, huh? It's okay. Nothing big.
Consider this a rite of passage of sorts. The Landsguard sends us troops whose rough edges want for polish, and the task we set before them serve as a whetstone.
Oh, okay.
Over the course of our work, they gain a great insight into the history and meaning behind this exchange of gifts. Soldiers with a tangible bond to their charge will protect it all the more staunchly. In recent days, however, even our treasure trove of knowledge hasn't been enough to rouse the spirits of some. Working alongside someone as capable as you, Nahanshi may find the extra motivation he needs.
Okay.
Now let us proceed to the southeastern gate. And while this goes without saying, keep this little conversation between us a secret.
Hell yeah.
The feathers we send the Landsguard are for decorative purposes, and since they can lay untouched for quite some time, they aren't fit for use on the float.
That's fair.
What did I do to deserve this? Now I know why my superiors were snickering behind my back as I departed. The Hunalulu might think this bird god is worth all this trouble, but I just want to get it over with.
And this one immediately goes into a follow-up quest. I was wondering. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Yes, I'm gonna run it. One feather at a time. Hunalulu is ready to start cleaning feathers.
Now that everyone is here, it is time to begin. Together we shall make these feathers so striking that even Kishai would be envious. The first items we require are dyes and oils. The former is used to match the feathers with various uniforms worn by the troops. The latter serves a different purpose. As you can see by observing yours truly, Hunalulu boasts feathers full and colorful. This is thanks to the oils our body secretes, which keep our coat from becoming drab and brittle. But the feathers we give to the Landsguard were molted long ago, and have since lost their natural luster, so we must apply oil to make them as vibrant as those of a Hanu in their prime. The task of gathering said oils and dyes falls to her. Go to Akbekbe, where a crate has already been prepared. In the meantime, the Hanshi here will get the feathers.
Okie dokie.
We trade for the oils and dyes with Pelu merchants who pass through Okbekbe, so they're generally stored there for the sake of convenience.
That's fair.
Interesting. Of course, we maintain our equipment regularly, and oiling the feathers is part of that, but I never considered how the Hunalulu might keep theirs pristine.
Oh, I think he's receptive so far. Oh, really? Okay. Oopsie, my bad. I need to go up. I was like, yeah, just keep driving. Wait a minute. Pause. Turn. Freak. Chipper storekeeper. Nice.
You're here about the supplies? Good, good. Everything's in that crate over there. It's heavy, so be careful not to drop it on those dainty toes of yours.
Thanks.
Or still, you might break a bottle of dye. The Landsguard artisan who designed their uniforms is very particular about their coloring, so not a single one can go to waste. There's nothing a soldier loves more than their equipment, so every detail has to be just right. Tread as carefully as you can back to Hunalulu. Everything you need is in that crate. Bring it to Hunalulu and don't drop it.
Okay. Deliver the crate of dyes and oils to Lanahanu at Erokanu before the time runs out. We have 3 minutes. Okay. And don't get hit. It's so detailed! Right, carrying things. Time limit. All that jazz. Carrying an object in your arms, growing wearier with each passing second. Okay. Oh. I guess I can't talk. Okay. But are these really feathers? They're so heavy. How many are in there? Hundreds? Thousands? More? You both did excellent work today. Nahanshi, it appears you might need some rest after your ordeal, You okay? How many feathers did you pack into that crate? Are you sure you didn't send me to get the dyes and oils? Fair. Be glad I didn't, Nahanshi. For her crate is much heavier. She also carried it from a much greater distance. Really now? And here I thought I was the stronger. Damn, bested during my first assignment. But that won't happen again. I've had enough rest, so let's get on with it. There's your spirits. If you insist, Nahanshi, let us prove to the let us proceed to the heart of the matter. First, we must dye each feather one by one, but be careful, for each color is needed in different quantities. Equipment used to attack is adorned with black feathers, while equipment used for defense is adorned with feathers in their original green. For those, we must carefully... Hold on just a damned moment. We're dyeing all of these? One by one? I'll be an old man by then. There has to be a better way. Say, throw a few dozen of them in a big bowl of dye? But that would make the coloring uneven, Nahanshi. As I was saying, we must carefully apply oil to the feathers to bring out their original color, or they'll quickly become brittle. I see. Poor baby. This will be a test of patience, but with the three of us, it shall be over before the moon turns. Probably. Worry not, for I'm here to teach you how best to see the job done. I suppose I'm thankful for that. Truth be told, I never knew so much hard work went into our uniforms. For our brothers and sisters in the Lands Guard, no effort is too great. The Hanu are honored that you wear our feathers. Aww.
You are surprised. As the wind's chosen, seeing my feathers become a symbol of the great Kishai fills me with a joy unequaled in this world. And to have them adorn the Landsguard armor makes my joy all the sweeter. Few in Toral can claim such an honor, so there can be no mistakes.
Aww.
There's really more to this than I thought. I would like to apologize for how I've been acting. I see now that things are done a certain way for a reason. So while I may grow old and gray in the doing, I'll see that every feather is dyed or oiled properly. At least we're in this together, eh?
Aww. He's growing up so fast. I'm so proud. I wrote in 5 minutes, and I'm so proud of him already.
Your work was swift and capable. The hardest part is behind us now.
So, one more thing then?
I reckon I'll be cleaning dye from under my nails for some days yet. But I won't complain about honest work. Now I have to think about how to get these back to Turiola. Don't get ahead of yourself, young Nahanshi.
Oh my god.
Yes, the hard part is behind us, but there is more I would ask of you. As I said before, Kishai is revered by the Hanu, and we must pay due respect for use of its likeness.
Oh, okay. So there's one more quest, probably.
As such, there are time-honored rituals that must be followed before we give this offering to the Landsguard.
I kind of wish they had put it as a cutscene of us painting feathers, because it just would have been cute, but not necessary.
Time-honored, huh? As long as it isn't time-consuming.
The wind's blessing. Lanuhanu is eager to see his feathers blessed.
Our next step is simple. We must bring the feathers before the likeness of Kisahi in Kozanuaki.
So many words. Pronunciation hard. Okay.
Kisai in Kozanuaki.
Just takes me a second.
And have the priestess beseech the great bird to bestow the wind's blessing upon them. More lugging that crate around then? I can do it, but if we're going any further than last time, I might need a couple breaks.
Ooh, pardon.
Do not worry, Nahanshi. I will carry the feathers. I have something different in mind for both of you. A friend of mine awaits you on the road to Kozanuaki. Speak with him and do exactly as he instructs.
Okay. A little vague, a little random, but okay.
I don't think Nahanshi was complaining, do you? Either way, his attitude is much improved, but his lessons aren't over yet. My friend awaits to further his education.
Okie dokie. I will go and assist. I just finished my tea. No! This place is so pretty. I really like it. They look fluffy. Not hydrangea. Too many petals. But very pretty. Petals are also too long and too pointy.
If he's carrying the crate, what are we meant to be doing? I hope something even heavier isn't in our future.
Well,
Welcome, welcome. I understand you seek the blessing of the wind. The priestess requires a special type of bark to complete the ceremony, and your job is to gather it. But you must tread carefully, for the shores where the trees are found teem with hungry beasts. I suggest clearing the area first so one doesn't sneak up on you. I don't mind a bit of hunting, but these arms aren't meant for... apologies. I suppose complaining is a habit I should aim to break. True. This is all part of the process of making our equipment, isn't it? There's a reason we need this bark, so get the bark we shall. I'll search the south side. You take the north. Without the right bark, Chisahi will not bestow the wind's blessing. But hungry beasts roam the shores, so I suggest clearing the area before you get to gathering. But I swear. Okay. I think I'll do a time skip kind of break. I'll be back. Maybe I shouldn't say I'll be back because it's a time skip for you guys. But I'm kind of a derp, and this is what I say during stream. Well, normally I say tea break, but you know. Tomato, tomato. I'll be back. Whoop. Boo. Alrighty, let's get back into it. I've made tea. It has lemon and honey in it. It's gonna taste good. Is Earl Grey my favorite? Poison frog! They are cute. Little beans. But then Lulu, why do you keep killing them? Well, you see, I have my reasons. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. If you know what I mean by that, then you know. If you know, you know. Oh man, they're all over here. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. They're so cute though. It's not that I want to murder them, you know? It's just I want something from them. My back to a hurdy. I often do a hurdy these days. I can at least keep going until we finish handing in this, knowing the Hanu. Whoa, that looks so close to Hunalulu. It looks so close to Hunalulu. Wait a minute. Oh, right, it's Huna or Hana. Either way, I don't care which way it's pronounced, honestly. But anyway, I'm trying to emphasize the U. Hunalulu, you know? Anyway. But for them, it's Hanu, right? So it's a little backwards there. I know, not the point. Go back to the question, lady. I know. Ooh, frog. This one's along the way. Wait, there should be more. You mean? There it is. I'm like, wait a minute, I've been here before. On this particular area. In this particular area. Why aren't I using sons? Sons would be faster. Just a little bit. A little bit of violence on my way. Shooting my arrows all day long. Gotta kill all these frogs. Woo! Excuse me, sir and or madam, I think not. Very good! Oh, use the... there we go. I love Bard. I don't play it enough, but I do love it. Honestly. Whee! Oh, a lot of fronds fell in the storm. That makes sense. What?
I mean Voltic. Vortic. Why am I saying it that way? Vortic. I don't know, it's fun, I guess. These are level 91! I dodged. I mean, I'm level 91 too, so that's fine. It's just, it was like, oh. I don't know why, but I expected them to be 90. I guess since this zone was pretty much 90. So I was like, oh, yeah, probably, right? One level ain't gonna bother me either way, even if I was still 90. I poke at the tree. I get it, it's bark. I get it, it's bark? No, I mean, I get it, it's bark. Get it? Better? Cheddar. Cheddar! My brain is a very strange place. Take care not to get too lost in it, eh? Whee! Boop! So pretty! I'm just gonna kill these since I'm in the area real quick anyway. 2 more after this, it looks like. Song, song, a sing a song, just a song, sing it all day long. That's a reference. Anyway. Mess. Supposed to leave that one until I have 2 of the thingies. Or both dots, rather. Alas. Oh, pardon. Anyway, for my tea to cool down a little, and then I will be able to enjoy it. And then I'll help my throat. Hi! I'm back! What's wrong? Why do I get the feeling a story is coming? Well done, you two. You brought exactly what I asked. But I suppose you're still curious as to why the bark had to be from those specific trees. The answer lies within the legend of Kisai. You see, our ancestors hailed from a different land, and were guided here by the great bird. But upon their arrival, they found perilous woodlands overrun by hungry fiends. For a second, I thought she was gonna say frog, or they were gonna say frogs. Because I was just, you know, killing a bunch of... Anyway. Many Hanu were lost to the gluttonous appetite of the wilds, and they had nearly succumbed to despair. But then, Kisai let out a mighty screech. It echoed through the land, setting the trees aglow. Taking this as a divine guidance, our beleaguered ancestors took bark from the trunks and burnt it. The smoke wafted through the air, and the beasts found it so repugnant they were forced to flee, one and all. Nice. Since that day... That also means you probably don't want to use that for making food, I'm just saying. Anyway, since that day, warriors would burn incense before battle in the hopes it would ward them from harm. Thus we bless the Landsguard's feathers in the same way that they too might bask in Kisai's protection. Now, take the bark to Kozanuaki, and on the way, I would be glad if you offered your sincerest prayers to the great bird. Very good. We're little beings who are learning little things. I'm sure you're well acquainted with the pass by now, but just in case, Kozanauki can be reached by traveling northeast. Go there and offer your prayers to Kisai. Okie dokie. Very good. Is there one more quest? Oh, damn, okay. We're finally here. Mind giving me your bark? I'll deliver it to the Hanu priestess. Kozanua bark. Taken from trees found near the riverbanks of Kozanauki, this bark is an almost indescribable scent. Or has an almost indescribable scent, my bad. Thank you. Once I'm finished, let's offer our prayers. Wouldn't want to disappoint our hosts after all. He seems a good sort. Ouchie. The Hanu take their traditions seriously, don't they? I knew they wished for good harvests and such, but never imagined we Landsguard were in their thoughts all this time. This has been an eye-opening experience, to be sure, but I can't help but wonder why we're so important to them. Why allow us to use the revered god in the designs of our equipment? Aren't you a Landsguard yourself, and you ask such questions? Oh, is there another Hanu? Oh, Zurihali. I am Zurihali. I know we have you to thank for Ihana's success, but even so, I must ask that you stand aside. Me, like, why? First off? You are Nahanshi, of whom I've heard much. I'm surprised you have the gall to step foot into such a sacred place. While the elders may sing the praises of the Landsguard, their minds have been warped by too many moltings. The new generation is sick of their ceaseless chirping. You have to say your lines. Remember how we practiced? Lamau. Oh yes, I understand. We heard you complain when you took the feathers. We saw the disdain in your eyes. Someone with such disrespect for our history doesn't deserve to bask in Kishai's grace. They're not very good at being, intimidating. And I can't believe he didn't realize this is scripted from what they just said. But okay. What? But I... Aw. Meanwhile, I'm just like, bruh. Is this part of the rite of passage? Or he's not so bad anymore. He'll learn in time. Yeah. He'll learn in time. That may be so, but he's had enough chances. We refuse to suffer this Landsguard to be an Okanu. Listen well and remember, the sacred likeness of Kishai was once reduced to shredded reeds. By whom, you ask? By none other than Gululjaja, Dawn servant and founder of the Landsguard. No, the Dawn servant would never. This misdeed will never be forgiven. If you have any pride in your position, you should be ashamed at your ignorance and lack of respect. How will you answer for that? You guys are being a little harsh on him. He doesn't realize. Yes, you must answer. And answer well, or we'll be very angry with you. We will be very angry with you. That's adorable. They're really not used to this. I had no idea about this history of conflict. Why didn't Lanu Hanu say anything? And why am I taking the blame for the past?
In any case, we can't stay here. I have to think about this. Tea. Nahanshi's answer. Ooh. Swamp monk. Mescal marinated swamp monk. Great. Ooh, it's their thigh soaked overnight in mescal and grilled over an open flame. Shrimp cocktail! Gimme. That sounds delightful. Omelet rice? Yo! Boiled alpaca steak? Ooh, that got dark. Premium alpaca meat stewed to perfection in a tangy mescal and lemon sauce. I mean, yeah, I imagine there are places in the world that eat alpacas, but I don't want to think about that. To me, it's a cute, fluffy animal that I probably don't want to fuck with, but that's not the point. I'm probably never going to meet one outside of like a zoo. And if I do, I just want to pet it. I'm not going to want to think about eating it. Anyway, Nahanshi's answer. Nahanshi is visibly shaken. I don't see why Zuli Hali would lie, but how if I never heard the Dawn servants affront to the Hunalulu? And why would Hunalulu act so proud to have his feathers adorning our equipment? I'm no good with numbers, but even I can tell something doesn't add up here. Good. We'll have to find the truth ourselves. We should learn more about their history. I thought something was off too. We should learn more about their history. You might be right. It was my ignorance that seemed to set her off after all. Whatever happens, I'd like to leave here on the Hanu's good side. Well, our best bet is probably to return to Okanu. If anyone can tell us the truth about what happened with the Dawn Servant, it would be Lanu Hanu. You right. I'm learning about the peoples. I'm happy. I feel like this video will be longer than the last session, but I don't think that's a bad thing, necessarily. I mean, I know, people who are watching YouTube usually want shorter content, but I'm a streamer, and I usually stream for long hours, so I make a lot of long content, you know? Even if it's only 6 hours. I know some people do more, but... Ah, it's a delightful cup of tea. Holy. Ooh, I needed it. I need to make more shorts, though. I'm still pretty new to it, so I'm still pretty hesitant on doing it. The more I do it, I'm sure the better I'll get. I have some clips that I need to get through, so that'll help. Surely. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more over your defense. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Are you confident? With a little bit more, hit you with some sense. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. I just want revenge. Ah! Lanohanu's gone! Oh no! I don't see him, but the crate's not here either. He might have left to Kozanauki already. Nuaki, sorry. Wouldn't we have seen him on the road if he had, though? The forest is vast, I suppose. Anyways, maybe one of the younger Hanu around here can tell us if Zuli Hali's scorn is shared. Let's ask around. There we go. I think I'll go. Whoa, I think I'll go this way first. Oh, Onu Hali. Hi. Of course, every Hanu knows the story of the Dawn Servant's visit, but it might be more accurate to call it a rescue. For at the time, our home was beset by beasts and fiends. When Golur Jaja heard this terrible news, he personally came to drive out every last one.
Oh.
If the Dawn Servant hadn't come, Okanu would now be nothing but a den of wild beasts.
Golnu Hanyu. Zulihari said all that. Well, I do remember hearing that when our ancestors beheld the ruined figure, some of them viewed it as a terrible insult, even though they were saved. Could that grudge have been inherited by their children and grandchildren? I can't speak on such matters, but perhaps Lanu Hanyu can. He is wise in our ways and makes an effort to befriend everyone he can. Aw, he seems like an even better being than I thought. Oh, you have a quest. I will away for now. I'm not here to complete all the quests. Not right now, at least. Maybe one day. I say one day because I have no current plans, because right now the current plan is to get through Dawntrail. But today, it seems I'm gonna finish up this section, so that's good. Ginu Harika? Okay. I had a feeling I was back here. You're so pretty.
The likeness of Kishai. My father actually worked to repair it. He told me that the Dawn Servant's slaughter of the beast was swift and brutal. It left many of our shrines and homes damaged in its wake. But what choice did he have? The fiends were at our doors. My father and his friends agreed that it was better to be alive. At least that way they could rebuild.
Truth.
Golul Jaja showed no restraint, but it was the only way to save us. My father and his friends all agree on that.
That's fair. Okay. Thought I sensed a message. I did not. Vroom vroom again. Can you guys even hear the game? I thought it was louder than this for you guys, but... Oh! That's not the game slider. I'm a fool. Never mind. I'm confusing myself. What's the word? From what I heard, the Dawn Servant really did destroy that sacred figure. I see. I can't say I'm surprised that some Hunalulu would bear a grudge. So Zulihali was telling the truth. Something still doesn't sit right with me, though. The Dawn Servant wouldn't simply go on a rampage and leave the Hanu to clean things up. He'd have more compassion than that. Lanu Hanu? Nahashi! You won't believe what happened! That you're trolling us horrifically? Yeah, I believe it. I was surrounded by Zulihali and her cronies while on my way to the shrine. They stole the crate of feathers from out of my claws, saying no Landsguard could have it until Nahanshi gave his answer. I assume you know what they're talking about? They said if you ignore their demand, they'll burn every last feather. What? Have they gone mad? Gods be good. I'm sorry, but can you go and stall them for a while? There's something I must look into first. Meanwhile, me, so what's really happening?
I know what you're thinking. Isn't this going a little too far? Mm-hmm. I would answer that the results shall speak for themselves. Now we simply wait and see what Nahanshi brings us. So Hali and the others are waiting to the south of the shrine. Let us go there and stall them as Nahanshi requested.
Okay.
We'll all be eager to see what answer Nahanshi brings us. Man, it's a long trip.
No. Oh, there were more that didn't grow. Okay, that's unfortunate. That means if his thing does work, he'll be part of, or he'll also have a keystone. That's unfortunate. Bakur Jaja, I mean. I don't like Bakur Jaja.
Fuyu? Fuyo? Janai. Dodan?
Wait. I think I switched songs there. Whoopsie. See, that bike I know. Wait, unless? No, I know that bike. I have that bike. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Look who it is. That's a classic for me.
Zulihari. Nanashi should be here soon. We are lucky to have you to spur him into action. And while our methods may appear rather blunt to you, wait until Nahanshi speaks before you judge us. Wait quietly and hear his answer.
Okay.
I don't know why you make us wait so long, Nahanshi, but I hope whatever you found was worth it. I spoke with the eldest Hanu in your village. He told me the story of the Dawn Servant's visit and the destruction of Kishahi's likeness. The whole story. It seems he, particularly the head of reason, was filled with anguish at the sight and offered his deep apologies.
Or deepest apologies. My bad.
To make amends, he devised a way to assemble I
got this, I swear.
To make amends, he devised a way to assemble an even more robust figure from the remains of the previous one. His work was done overnight, and the head of Resolve called upon the whole village to celebrate their newfound peace. For the first time in a long while, Ihana commenced, and the Dawn Servant was chosen to ride the sacred float. After the festivities, the Dawn Servant said that when he finally established a unified nation in Tural, he wanted a motif representing Kisai to be among those used in his soldiers' uniforms. He declared that different tribes can forge friendships so long as they open their hearts to one another, that his nation would be one where peoples of all stripes could live in harmony. His soldiers would become a symbol of that promise.
So you could learn for yourself after all.
After all. But you should have come here with that knowledge already seared into your memory. I know. I have no excuse for my ignorance, and the petulance born from it. This experience has taught me so many things. And now, with full knowledge of this history, I'm filled with a much greater sense of purpose than before. I feel more keenly than ever that my duty as a Landsguard is to serve every corner of Toral. But to fulfill that duty, we must have our equipment. So please, I beg of you, entrust the feathers to me in good faith.
Me? Do it.
He'll be a fine soldier. Don't you agree, Lanuhanu? What? Yes, indeed. That was quite the moving display. My feathers were standing up straight. Thank you for looking after Nahanshi during his growth.
And you're like, what am I to do with people?
My growth? What are you talking about?
Why, this was all a performance. A performance to guide you along the path to becoming a worthy Landsguard.
Your rite of passage is complete.
Meanwhile, he's like,
So my superiors weren't pulling one over on me. They were worried about me. I didn't realize my conduct was so concerning.
Tell them what you told us, and their concerns will vanish. You'll be welcomed back with open arms. But before you do that, aren't there more places to visit? More materials to collect? We Hanu aren't the only people who love teaching lessons.
Please, I don't want to think about that now. I was worried sick enough imagining what would happen if I couldn't get the feathers.
Well, you've earned a bit of rest. Return to Okanu and we'll deliver the feathers to you after the priestess has blessed them. That part, at least, was no ruse.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go to Kozanuaki. I feel I should offer one more prayer to Kishai.
He'll do just fine. Very well. Why don't you wait at Okanu? I'll bring the feathers, and I'd like to speak with you once more before you go. Hmm? Huh. Huh. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Me checking up on my FC again. They have their ups and downs, but they're all good beans. But we are people, therefore we all have our ups and downs. Alright, this should be the last one. What? I want to finish the main quest that I was on.
I wonder how long I would have lasted if you weren't here.
Now that the rite of passage is behind us, allow me to offer thanks. Or offer my thanks for all your help.
I would also offer my apologies for making you party to our little deception. I would have told you everything, but I don't think the ending would have been quite so effective if I did. I agree, and I'm grateful things went the way they did. The lessons I learned here will guide me as I become acquainted with all of Tural's peoples. Speaking of which, the next leg of my journey awaits. May we meet again.
I wonder if I'll see him elsewhere then. That'll be nifty. Bye! Done.
Okay. Now I go back. We speak with Wiklamat, and then I'll end this current session. Probably go roulettes with friends and stuff. Do adulting and whatnot. That kind of vibe. Jesus! Aw, the one with less people, I guess. Goodness me. Oy. I do so dislike all the crowds. I understand everyone's excited, but damn. Crowds. Crowds everywhere. Too many crowds. Drive you crazy kind of crowds. Oh no, I had a feeling it would take me right to that spot. And that there would be a crowd! No! Cat scream. Alright, well. I pray we don't cross paths with Bakul Jaja in the next feat. I noticed Saralja was not at the Hanu village. The Hanu's festival must be as central to their traditions as the Sundrop dance is to the Vanu. I was wondering that, yeah. The approach of Papelu. Oh no, Danosa, please. Oh, my belly. Long has it been since I feasted so well.
What are you two nerds doing? I swear it's chaos here. I took to the street. I know I just looked at it, but let me glance. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh boy. When Wuklomat declared their intention to save the festival, I feared where it would lead us. I'm glad to see my concerns were unfounded.
True.
Ah, man. I talked to everyone then? See. Just like that, we found an elector and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep moving. Or let's keep things moving and march onwards to Orkopacha. Orkopacha. Chances are we'll find an elector there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see your what your opportunistic Pelu friend has to say.
That's very fair.
Okay. Let's see. Come on, let's see what's waiting for us in the next village.
Next time on Dragon Ball. Never mind. Anyway. I do want to keep going, but I think this is a good time to stop this particular video and wait until next time. And I can take a quick break, do some adulting, all that good stuff before going on to my next leg of Dawntrail, which would be the next zone. And then I have Tuliolo, and oh, okay. And then the first zone is, well, as much as I can unlock it right now is unlocked. Next time I'll get the next zone. That'll be fun. Too many accents. My brain cannot compute them anymore. They're just all mixing together. Oops, all accented. Oh god. That made me think of like an entire sentence. Just 100% of the letters have accents on them. And that hurt my head a little. Oi.
She's such a cute bean. Yay.
Alright. I'm gonna end the recording here. So please, if you want to support me and my channel, it is on Twitch at Hunalulu. You can see the name of the spelling in the corner and all that. My links are on my Twitch page and on my YouTube page. Be sure to check out the card for more links. Yes. What else? Oh yeah, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And let me know how it went. Remember, still new. And I'm kind of recording all of these back to back, so, you know, there's only so much you can tell me and so much I can fix. So I will try to make sure things are still fixed the next time I do this, which will be probably probably be tomorrow. We shall see. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next section. Bye! Have good days. Bye-bye!